Yo, how's it going, everybody? Come one, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't. And what we is here again after a week off from Black Clover and solo leveling, giving you guys and girls some solo leveling greatness. Today we are going to be covering chapters 45 all the way up through to 49 of the solo leveling manga. Alright, so without wasting any time, let's get straight into it. But hey, just before we get right into it, you know what you can do to help out the channel. It really helps, and it is really appreciated. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give the video a thumbs up if you like the video, and tell me what your thoughts are when you read through this part of solo leveling. All right. That being said, we where we last left off, we are going for the change of title or the job title. So we're picking it up from there. So your desire for strength burns strong enough to call those who wander the valley of death, and the army of the dead who follows your commands shall create a path where your thread will be the law, and you will never need another's help again. Army of the dead. Wait, what's this? This is my job? Your job. Your job is necromancer. Ooh. Yo, not what I was expecting, but juicy nonetheless. What? I haven't even touched the intelligence stat once, so why? Yo, and he's freaking out. Magic subclass, necromancer, a grim magician, and the undead army that follows. I don't know if there are necromancers among hunters, but in games and stories, they are the types of class to leave most of the fighting to their minions. I was a fighting type since I registered as an E rank. From the beginning I only used sword and daggers. And the skills I learned, all those resembled those of an assassin's. So why was this class chosen? Skills. Passive skill. Unknown. Level max. Ooh, so he's got something randomly maxed out. Perseverance. Level 1. Advanced Dagger Arts. Level 1. Active skills. Sprint level 2. Bloodlust level 1. Vital Strike level 2. Dagger Throw level 1. Stealth level 1. Class skill. Activate skills. Shadow Extraction level 1. Save Shadow level 1. Stay calm. If I had to pick out of the pros of necromancers, probably the fact that you can make your own army like the system said. But such slaves cannot become stronger. It's possible that my stats might become useless. Ooh. Oof. What? I have a choice? Will you accept your job? Accept or refuse? If I decline, I hope that I can still earn a job. I'll refuse. Necromancer is a hidden class. Do you still wish to refuse? Hidden class. A hunter that can create powerful shields. A hunter that can give targeted buffs even though they aren't a healer. White Tiger Guild's Master's S-rank Baek Hyung Ho is rumored to be able to transform into a monster. All the hunters with those unique abilities are employed by major guilds and have a lot of power. Does hidden class mean a unique ability like the ones those hunters have? There's no need for me to think so deeply if I'm able to experience having necromancer as a job firsthand. Ah. Right, these magicians can be said to have used a similar ability to that of necromancers. It's as if somebody wanted to show me an example of the skill. I don't know who created it, but it's a fun plot. I have fighting abilities as well. These magicians did not. If a magician that had close combat abilities and could create his own army, he would be able to clear B or even higher ranked dungeons by themselves. Yo, looking there, he is just filthy, just like, I'm going to be the greatest. In this game, your ability is dependent on skills and level stats. That means that the summoned can also become stronger. This isn't solo leveling anymore. Getting meta. This isn't Superman 4, the hunt for peace, or the quest for peace. Your job has been chosen. Based on the amount of points you obtained, you will be given a chance to promote to a superior class. You have exceeded the expected playtime. Points will be added. You did not use a Heartstone. Points will be added. Final health is above 50%. Points will be added. All enemies have been slain. Points will be added. The total points have exceeded the feat limit. Yo! You will be promoted from Necromancer to Shadow Lord. What is this? Shadow Lord? A promotion. You have learnt a job exclusive skill. You obtained bonus status. Yo, he's looking clean. Yo, I love seeing these. Yo, oh, I love this design, and he's got like the black smoky aura coming off him. You have obtained the title, the one who overcame adversary. Bleh. In instant promotion, I probably gained the rights to promote because of the accumulated points. Warrior to Berserker. Ooh. Knight to Swordmaster. Magician to Grand Magician. Necromancer to Shadow Lord. If I didn't obtain all those bonus points, I probably would have had to stay as a Necromancer for a while. I can hear some sort of scream. A scream of pain. Shadow Extraction can be used on this target. Shadow Extraction can be used on this target. Ooh. Of course, this is a Necromancer's ability. Shadow Extraction is definitely a skill that is used for turning corpses into summonable beings. If a Necromancer is a commander type job, please select your command phrase for Shadow Extraction. Command phrase? And he's thinking to him, arise. Yo! I was not expecting Necromancer. In a million years, I never would have guessed Necromancer as the skill tree he was going to go in. Yo, and these Shadow Demon looking monsters start piling out. Huh? This is pretty cool. Yo, and it's just shadow versions of all the knights. Skill, Shadow Extraction level 1. Job specific skill. No mana required. A Shadow Soldier is created from a body without life by taking out its mana. The chance of failure increases the higher the target's stats are, and the more time passes since the target's death. Shadow is able to be extracted 30 out of 30. Save Shadow. You absorb created Shadow Soldiers and save them. Saved soldiers can be summoned and reabsorbed whenever and wherever the animator desires. Saved shadows 0 out of 20. Does that mean I can turn all the dead guys into summoning beings? Yo. Shadow Magician. Ooh. 27 infantry and 3 magicians. I can create up to 30 shadow soldiers, but only save 20 of them. You have reached your shadow extraction limit. Yo. What if I obtain the shadow of an A rank or S rank hunter? My arsenal now contains 2 beings with A ranks or stronger skills. Shadow Extraction can be used on this target. If you want to use Shadow Extraction again, you must send 1 or more Shadow Soldiers to the World of Nothingness through Extraction Cancel. I'll have to remove the weakest 11. I'm sorry, even though I called you. Cancel Extraction on 11 infantry units. Ooh. Okay, it didn't load for a second then. No, I've got to go back up. No! No, it just shot me straight down. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. Blood Road Commander Igris. If I have this guy as my servant, arise. Yo. You failed to extract the shadow. What? You still have 2 chances remaining. It's not easy. The extraction rate is based on the target's stats and the time after death. This guy is a boss monster, and it's been over 4 hours since its death. So of course it will be difficult. Ooh. 2 chances remaining. Arise. You failed to extract. You still have 1 chance. Throne. Stop protecting the seed of someone who has already left. And try protecting me who's in front of you. Arise. Oh my god, he's powered up like crazy. Blood red Igris. No, that's too edgy. Simply Igris. You have upgraded the Shadow. Shadow's level will be 7. Shadow higher than rank Knight can be named. You are now Igris. Oh my god, the artwork on this is insane. Yo. You've successfully extracted the Shadow. Yo. And that's just a recap there. And Igris takes the knee. And all the soldiers take the knee. Take good care of me. Oh, give me the next chapter, please. Get me some of the juiciness, please. I beg you. And we're back out in the daytime. The portal's opening and Jinwoo comes plopping on out. Yo, and he's just dead beat. Having a lazy morning. Hello? Huh? Are you still sleeping? Oh, yeah. I'm a bit tired. Check the time. What time is it? 2 o'clock? What? Do you remember that you have to come to school today? By when do I have to get there? 5 o'clock? I won't be late, so don't worry. As expected of my brother, call me before you arrive. Maybe I should dress better. I'm going to see my sister's teachers after all. Number 280? How may I help you? I'd like a new debit card to update my bank book. Alright. Huh? 1.4 billion? He looks young, so how? Could you tell me what your job is? I'm a hunter. People say that hunters make quite a bit of money. I guess his rank is pretty high. Our bank has recently released a new product for VIP customers. It's been getting positive reactions from our customers. Do you want to try it out? The red with Jin Ho is making a lot of money. No, I'm fine. Sung. Are you really Sung Jinwoo? What is it, strange? Yeah. He's looking crisp there. Holy hell. Wow, so people can change this much. I'm meeting my sister's teacher. Do you want me to come in a tracksuit and slippers? Yo, and all the girls are just like, huh? He's kind of cute. Whoa, who's that? Wow, he's so handsome. Isn't that Jinna with him? Looks like he's her brother. Hello. Yes, hello. Wow, you're pretty popular. Who's that? A graduate? I wouldn't forget a student as eye-catching as him. Is he a new professor? That's right. You don't have a girlfriend, no? What were you doing last night? They kept you out so late. Should I introduce you to a cute student? Don't make fun of me. I'm sorry. Consultation room. Jinna's brother. Nice to meet you. I'm her teacher. I didn't know Jin-Ah had such a cool brother. Although I graduated from this school, it's my first time seeing this teacher. Please take a seat. Thank you. You don't have to worry since Jin-Ah has a good personality and a kind disposition. She's a model student, so I don't have to worry that much either. Do you know that Jin-Ah is aiming for a medical college? Yes. Her marks are good, and her academic report is also good, so I think she can make it, but don't put too much pressure on her. Okay. I heard that you were working as a hunter. Perhaps. If Jin-Ah was determined to have abilities, would you make her do hunter work? No. As expected. The reason I am asking these things is because recently there is a student that is trying to quit school after being determined to have awakened. Now this student isn't even attending school anymore. If this keeps going, the school will have no choice but to take measures. Even if one hunter becomes Even if one becomes a hunter, isn't it good to get graduation papers? Since I don't know much about hunters, I have to ask these things. What rank did the student receive? I heard that it's the lowest rank, E rank. This student will die sooner or later. If you're fine with it, I want to ask you a favour. That student happens to be Jinar's friend. Could you talk to her so that she's at least willing to graduate? Jinar's friend? Yes. She's a female student called Han Song Ai. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Miss, what did you say her name was? Han Song Ai. Do I know her? Korea is small after all. As expected, it was you. Mister, why are you here? Yo! Alright, on to chapter 47! Is a kid even allowed to do raids? If an underage kid is awake and then there's no law banning them from raids. You're a high schooler, right? Do you have any raid experience? E rank, I assume. What happened? The hunter my teacher wanted to introduce me to was you, mister? Are you friends with her? Isn't that Jinar? Are you perhaps Jinar's brother? I even visited the hospital with her once, but I didn't see your face. Yo, coincidence, my friends, coincidence. If you're Jinar's brother, I can see why you're acquainted with my teacher. We're not really acquaintances. I don't know what my teacher said to you, but I don't plan on returning to school. I don't plan on to quit being a hunter either. You're an E rank, right? Normal attacks will not work on monsters. You'll need a weapon imbued with magic. If you do end up purchasing a weapon, it'll wear out quickly and you are forced to purchase another. It's not a profitable business. So do you plan on fighting with your bare fists? You aren't dreaming of becoming a full-fledged hunter just because you made some money from our raid team. Enough with the lecture, mister. Mister is also an E rank. Oh, she's quite persistent. Well, I was the same. Don't worry, I wasn't planning on convincing you to quit. Huh? It's hard to accept the reality until you face the cold and cruel world with your own eyes. Then why are you here? To turn you into a great hunter. Yo! That's swaying people to your side. First you get the body, then you get the mind, and then you share it with the world. That's what you do, Jinwoo. That's what you do. Yo, okay. The atmosphere sure is different. I ended up visiting South Korea earlier than I expected. You're here. Oh, look who it is. Long time no see. What business does Korea's hunter guild Woo Jin Chul have here? It's only natural that a hunter from a monitoring division is here to receive and observe the S-rank hunter's arrival in Korea. Monitoring division? You're still working as that old geezer's chairman? Go gun his right arm? If it was me, I would have cut off his left arm. Made sure he couldn't do anything without his right arm and taken over everything. How long do you plan on staying? I don't plan on staying in Korea for too long. I'll return after I finish some business, don't worry. The business, the man who has abandoned his homeland and moved to United States has... Does it involve E-rank hunter Sung Jin Woo and D-rank hunter Yo Jin Ho? As expected from a member of monitoring division, asking something he already knows about. Will you stop me? You? Stopping me? Yo, this guy looks freaking fierce. Yo, actually, you can even see the eyes almost line up with the terrible god on the overlay. I'm just devoted to my job. I'm out of breath now that I'm at the airport. You're right, my chest feels heavy. I like you. How about you join the scavenger guild? We can treat you better than the old geezer. S-rank hunter Hwang Dong-soo. His brother Hwang Dong-suk has been in suspicion of murdering many hunters as if he was cutting a lizard's tail. The reason we couldn't start a proper investigation was due to his brother. They're truly brothers bound by blood. Even their lack of sentiment after cruel murders is the same. Despicable trash. It has been a while. Long time no see, Chief An. I am the chief of the 2nd Department of Management, An Sang-min, and Hyun-ji Chul, an assistant from the same department. You're the student from before. Hello. E-rank. It should be nothing. No, since there's also a case of Hunter Sun Jin-woo, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I was surprised when I received a call from Hunter Sun Jin-woo and wanted to experience a new recruit training session. He must be interested in White Tiger Guild, right? Since it was a request from none other than Hunter Sun Jin-woo, I've accepted it without hesitation. Experiencing new recruit training session, this is good. If he gains interest after watching White Tiger's excellent training system, I've already explained it to the other hunters, so there's no need to worry. Since this is an area with a high concentration of gates, not many people live here anymore. 80% of the households have already left. They say it's been decided to shut down certain areas completely. A C-rank gate perfect for a field trip has opened here just in time. It's already past 9 o'clock. Let's stop the chatter and get started. We're not here for a picnic. Who is he? He's our new A-rank recruit, but he seemed offended after hearing that I have accepted your request, saying that a dungeon isn't a place for fooling around. A-rank. His name is Kim Chul, and as you can see, he's a tank. This attack force is composed of 1 A rank, 7 B ranks, and 4 C ranks, for a total of 12 people. It may seem like an overkill with the amount of A ranks and B ranks participating in a C rank gate, but they're still just new recruits. They must first gain some dungeon experience. But to bring an A rank and 7 B ranks, if the raid is too easy, the effects might diminish. No, rather she might realise the difference between herself and other hunters. When do we enter? Realise how helpless E rank hunters are in dungeons. Since the raid will become too easy if Hunter Sung Jin-woo participates, please just watch from the sideline. Mister, aren't you coming? After you. Yo, she's keen and she's in. What's this sensation? Chief? The gate is... What is this? No way. The dimension is fluctuating like waves. Something is wrong. The sensation from the gate is completely different from before. What is this ominous sensation? It's dangerous. I have to quickly get out of... Everyone's getting sucked in. Chief An, call the main attack force immediately. Hunter Sun Jin-woo. Chief, what should we do about this? Hunter Sun Jin-woo is being sucked into the gate. This isn't a problem that can be solved just by calling the main attack force. I must directly call the master. It's a red gate. How does a red gate appear from a C-rank gate? If that's true, I'll have to come check it out myself. Ooh, who the hell are you? White Tiger Guildmaster S-rank. Baek Yoon Ho. This dude's looking clean. Yo, okay. Keep the momentum going with chapter 48. Nice car. It's still not appropriate enough to escort an S-rank hunter. Well, at this speed, it'll be faster for me to run. Anyhow, how did my brother's funeral turn out? We couldn't retrieve his body and the funeral was done in privately. Would you like to visit the mortuary? I have no interest in the dead. I'm only interested in my brother's scraps. Then where do you wish to go? The answer is obvious, a dungeon. I'll find him in a dungeon. Lousy hunters are sure to be found in dungeons. Ooh. How do you plan on finding them with the countless number of gates in Korea? That's not a problem. In the 21st century, E-rank Sun Jin-woo, it looks like he just entered a dungeon. The rules inside a dungeon and out in this world are different. You must already know. Whether I bury them or not is none of your business. Wu Chin Chul. Yes. Dude, this is just straight up allowing manslaughter. This is some dope shit, man. Where is this? This doesn't look like a dungeon. The gate has disappeared as well. I don't feel anything suspicious. Was it a gate to simply transfer us into this world? Huh? Is there something wrong with us? Ooh, they're getting attacked. Jinwoo, man. Flex it. I'm loving the haircut. Yo, and everyone's screaming. What is this? It's an ambush. On the tree. It's them. Ice elves? Ice elves. At that distance, I can't sense them. Those who haven't met them have used the term ice elves, but those who have faced them in battle have used a different term. Unlike a beautiful term like elf, they derived a different term from watching them mercilessly hunt down hunters. Hyaki. It's shut off tight. This is troubling. Wasn't this a C rank gate? You're correct, sir. Did you call the Korea Hunter Guild? Yes, but they're playing dumb and claiming it was definitely a C rank gate. Those bastards. Red gates only appear in higher ranked gates. They're saying the magical energy coming from a different world beyond this gate is just a C rank? There must have been an error. The gates in front of me is at least B rank. It might be A rank or higher if we're unlucky. Should we measure the gate with our own magical energy sensor? Magical energy will stop flowing out after the gate has turned red, so it'll be pointless. At this current state, there's no way to figure out the ranking. How many of our members have entered? 12 people, sir. How many of them are highly ranked hunters? There's an A rank hunter, Kim Chul, designated as the captain, and 7 B rank hunters. 1 A rank and 7 B rank. Will the new recruits be fine? The gate must be either B or A rank. I'll exclude the probability of S rank. That would put the entire country in a state of emergency. If it's a B rank, it'll at least require 3 A rank hunters. But if it's an A rank, it'll at least require 1 S rank or 10 A rank hunters. Therefore, the gate's rank is A. We should consider all of them as good as dead. If they're unlucky, maybe 2 or 3 A or B rank hunters will return alive. In fact, there are 2 other people inside that are not part of our guild. Who are they? One's a hunter that I've laid my eyes on recently. A hunter that piqued Chief Anne's eyes? That's right. And the ranking of that hunter? A or is it B? Then there's an S rank hunter inside? No. He's an E rank hunter. Yo, the look of shock on the dude's face. Oh no. I wanted to see the reaction. Is he A? B? No. S! He's an S! We're saved! No. What? E. Their eyes are sharp. They managed to single out the 2 weakest hunters in the attack force. If this was 2 months ago, the arrow would have been aimed towards me. Ooh, that's a juicy panel. Snaps it. I don't think they're welcoming us. I'll kill you with my own hands. I'm not sure how many of you guys have understood the situation yet, but we're inside of a red gate. We cannot return until all of us are dead or the dungeon opens. A red gate? Mister, what is a red gate? It's a special gate that connects us to another world. Once we step our foot inside, the gate closes off completely, and nobody else can come and help. It's a place we cannot escape until the boss is killed or the dungeon opens on its own. In other words, we're stranded. What is with this series just being so fun? I love it. A red gate. Mister, what is a red gate? Okay, well, I'll skip through that. Chapter 49. This is where we're going to end. We're going to end after this chapter, alright? So enjoy. I'll introduce myself once again. I am the A-rank hunter, Kim Chul. Now that we know this is a red gate, I'll take responsibility of your survival. But I will not be premature and claim that all of you will be able to return back alive. We must wait countless months for the dungeon to open. And there's no guarantee that we'll survive. A red gate's rank is at least B. In a dangerous place like this, it'll be difficult to manage a larger number of people. That's why I'll form a separate team to clear the dungeon with me. What? If we stay here, we'll either die from the cold or get ambushed. Even if no one wants to clear the dungeon with me, I will go alone. Who wishes to join me? Let's go together. I'll go as well. They will have a higher chance of survival by sticking with an A-rank hunter. Not you. Yo, and he pushes a dude back. And you as well. It's unfortunate, but I cannot bring anyone that's C rank or lower. One day spent in a red gate is only an hour outside. In the worst situation, countless months can pass before the boss is killed or the dungeon is reopened. In such situation, I cannot bring any dead weight with me. We're dead weight? Don't be so disappointed. If you guys manage to survive until we take down the boss, you can also return safely. But still, excuse me. It's okay to switch sides for me, right? As you wish. Switching sides instead of sticking with the A rank. Is it sympathy? Who is that woman? Since there's a vacant spot now, I'll take one more person over from that side. Me, I'll go. Kim Chul, that person. He didn't notice the arrows coming. You're not an E rank, right? Ooh, yo. Picking up using the big brain energy. That's what I want to see. To gain Hunter's Sun Jin Woo's trust, I kept this as a secret, but I'm sure he's someone who has reawakened. Are you sure? It's not just speculation? I wasn't able to get a definite answer. Well, it is, but then the only person I can put my faith in is Kim Chul. If the master met Hunter Sun Jin Woo himself, he would have understood. Kim Chul shouldn't have any problems. Chief of the First Department of Management, Ju Sung Chan. Hunter Kim Chul's training results are very impressive. He won't fall behind the current White Tiger Guild's main attack force members in a contest of strength. Thank goodness. Kim Chul is an A rank. He's not someone that can be simply ignored, even among the higher ranked hunters. With that person as the raid captain, he could command the B rank hunters well enough to clear the dungeon. From the rumors that were whispered, an E rank hunter with a possibility of being reawakened? That's what you were saying, right? Our Kim Chul is far superior compared to such a hunter with no foundation. We'll see who's right when they get out. Yo, and the car's pulling up. Huh? What happened here? Yo, is he just gonna... I swear, if this is the S rank, and he's just gonna go and just box his way into the red gate, I'm gonna be a little mad. In a great way. In a good way. I definitely heard it was a C rank gate. Did it turn out to be an A rank gate? Why is the precious master of the White Tiger Guild here? Huang Dong-su? Yo, they look like they're about to throw hands. That person is Huang Dong-su. Scavenger Guild. S-rank hunter. Huang Dong-su. Long time no see. Baek Hyung-ho. Why are you in Korea? I stopped by to manage some business, but I didn't expect to see you here. Korea sure is small. Just answer the question. Yo, his hair's going white. Why is a man that should be in the United States back in Korea and doing a business in the White Tiger Guild's area? White Tiger Guild's area? I'd like to ask something as well. Did that lousy hunter enter your White Tiger Guild? What were you thinking by recruiting him? I'm talking about the E-rank kid. E-rank? Who are you talking about? Sun Jin Woo, who has entered the gate. Sun Jin Woo? How does Huang Dong-su know him? What? Is it a red gate? Then, let me ask you a question as well. How are you guys so calm for new recruits? The first lesson we've been taught is anything can happen inside the dungeon. Especially Hunter Kim Chul has received special coaching. He's destined to join the White Tiger's main attack force. We'll follow the path. Then we'll enter the forest. Oh, load more. I wish you luck. Same here, yo. As they walking away, I was like, I know Jinwoo's going like the dark path and the other guys are going the white path, but I feel like they're gonna get absolutely hammered going on what looks like the good path there. So, are you not going to answer my question? Well, this man is at least A rank. No, maybe. Ooh, is it S rank already? Ooh, leveling up. That's what I want to hear. Idiots, huh? Look over there. That's... They should have just patiently waited here. The forest is ice bear territory. Because of one inexperienced E rank, all those innocent people are about to die. Do you think that E rank ever got some proper coaching? There's no way. He's just an E rank. Wait. That team has a few C rank and even a B rank. Why did I assume he was their leader? Whatever. They'll all die soon. We'll be just by ourselves. Yo, prepare for battle! I've come all the way over here and he's stuck in a red gate? It sure is hard to take even a single glimpse of at Sung Jinwoo's face. Yo, this dude shook. Why are they all so keen about Sung Jinwoo? Sung Jinwoo. Yo! Okay, this is good. This is juicy. We're finally getting to the point where these guys are going to start... After this... Look, I'm keen for this dungeon, right? But after this dungeon, this is where we're going to get the clash! That's what I'm here for. That's what I want. I want to see those hands being thrown. I want to see the boxing going haywire. Alright? That being said, this was Solo Leveling Chapters 45 to 49. Alright, thank you for coming by. Thank you for doing all that other good stuff. If you've stuck through to the full length of the video, do you know what you can do? You can subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below what were your thoughts of this section of the story, and are you excited? Is there a lot more stuff that I should be excited for coming up? Without dropping spoilers, is this one of those great series that's just all uphill from here? No pits, only peaks. Alright, so let me know. If you haven't done so already, do you know what else you can do? You can jump in the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. Join the Discord to talk anything anime and manga related. Alright, other than that, thank you for coming out. Until the next video, or until the next batch of chapters for Solo Leveling, this has been New World Supernova. Peace, and have a good one. Nothing but love, nothing but respect.